After playing Life is Strange Before the Storm Episode 3, it left me thinking on what the game's overall theme was meant to be. Yes, this was a chance to learn more about the world through Chloe's eyes and meeting Rachel, but I felt as if the game was beyond that. Before the Storm is meant to bridge the gap towards Life is Strange, towards the storm that has yet to come. Magic and time travel aside, it seems Before the Storm was about healing, the calm before the storm, the truth. Nearly every character in Before the Storm has been living a lie. Chloe avoids her home life, not accepting her father's death nor moving on from losing Max. She acts out with Joyce and David to avoid their growing relationship. Rachel's life is a lie. She acts like the perfect girl because she feels like she has to. She has no idea who she truly is, and worse, she doesn't know who her mother is in reality. James is building his family on a lie, abusing his powers in order to get his way, and being blinded by the love for his daughter rather than handling it in a more responsible way. Joyce pretending that everything will be okay if David just moves in and marries her, believing that David can fix Chloe. Frank lying to himself about his friendship and partnership with Damon Merrick is a good one. Even Elliot's entire character was a lie to us, pretending to be someone who truly cares about Chloe, but was really only trying to make his infatuation with her real, but in a more abusive way. Real talk for like 1 second. I didn't expect Elliot to be an abusive person. I honestly thought he was just like Warren. Just a nice guy that Chloe didn't really like and then we move on from him, right? But no. Some people see his actions as a caring person, but know that what Elliot did to Chloe was abusive. He has no respect for her as a person. He can't even respect her enough to let her go that she's not even interested in him. He does not care about her. All these characters want the life they think they see within the lies they have created for themselves. During Chloe's fourth dream with the Raven, Chloe finds herself on stage of The Tempest as Ariel. She's in a car with her father, in front of a crowd of the other characters who live in a lie. William, or the Raven, begins to toy with Chloe, trying to make the situation a joke, and even acting as if nothing is wrong. Chloe then tells the Raven that she is tired of pretending and knows he is not real and everything is a lie. She wants to live in the now. The Raven then suggests that the real reason people lie is to keep the truth hidden, from hurting others. Chloe then hears a truck horn and immediately panics. The Raven replies with,
"Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects."
The play is fake. It's pretend, with actors playing a part, with stage pieces, lights, and sound effects to make the entire situation seem real. The Raven then tells her everything is gonna be okay before the truck hits and kills the image of William. Then Chloe is left crying in pain. That entire dream was a lie. It's a metaphor for hiding the truth that everyone seems to be avoiding in Arcadia Bay, and this is where Chloe begins to accept the painful truth. With more and more of the truth spilling out of their lives, Chloe then slowly accepts everything that is going to happen. After almost crashing her truck, Chloe ends up on the edge of the burnt-down forest. The fire caused by an angered Rachel, after witnessing the lie herself. The second time Chloe sees William is not even in a dream. He appears to her when she's about to make a huge decision with Rachel. Another difference this time is, it's actually William and not the Raven. He then tells her James is only doing what any other parent would do, to protect them. Chloe then asks if he has ever lied to her like that, and William gives her no answer, because he cannot give her one. He then asks Chloe if he did, would she love him less?
So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
I believe this is the confirmation Chloe needed in order to move on with her life and accept the truth, or she begins to and stops living the lie she was creating to cope with her father's death, her mother's relationship with David, and Max leaving her. Chloe had a choice, to drive into the burnt-up forest, the truth, or drive back to the safe part of town where the fire never reached, the lies. But she drove forward, to the truth. Bringing Max back into this as well, Max is a symbol for Chloe's childhood and a happier time in her life, her best friend and her hopes and dreams for what her future was supposed to be. With all the pain she has gone through, writing fake letters to her was her lie, her way to cope. Every single dream so far has featured Max either in Chloe's journal or text. The first shows a happy letter telling Chloe she's coming back and everything will be okay. The second shows a drawing of Max hanging dead on a tree, but drawn in the way she looks in the future. Her text also foreshadows Chloe's death. The third shows a maze with Max in it, along with a text questioning if they were really friends. And in the final dream is a poster for the play, which is written and directed by Max, while listing Chloe, William, and the truck driver as the actors. Once Chloe decides what she wants to do with the truth, she writes one final letter to Max. At the end, she says, "But I don't think I want to live in the past anymore. I want to be in the present, with Rachel. No matter what happens next. Goodbye, Max. Chloe." As I said in previous videos, the Raven is orchestrating all of this, because it's trying to set the pieces in place for when Max returns to Arcadia Bay, and to begin the healing process. All the destruction and pain that it's suffering from, it needs to be cleansed, so the truth must come out. The calm before the storm is a metaphor we use to describe something as a period of peace before a great event, argument, or difficulty. The truth is hard to take, hard to understand, and hard to live with. When Chloe makes it back to Rachel, she is then left with the decision about Rachel's mother and what her father tried to do with her. You are then left with another lie, and another truth. If you pick the lie, Chloe bears the burden for Rachel. She lives the lie for her, but she sees the truth. But if you tell Rachel the truth, she is given a chance to heal, a chance for hope and peace. This is exactly what Rachel wants. She craves that. The whole reason why she was so attracted to Chloe, so close with her, was because Chloe was the first person she met who was real and honest with her. This gives a domino effect, leading to the other characters to see the truth as well. Their own truths, even Sarah. Things must get worse before they get better. The storm must happen before things can get better again. No matter what ending you pick, Life is Strange Before the Storm is about moving forward, moving on, accepting the truth. That's what life is. It's not fair and it hurts. As much as we all want to live a happy life, sometimes it doesn't go that way. But oftentimes we know lying to save the hurt is not always the right thing to do. Hell is empty and all the devils are here.